Alright, how's it shaggin' fellas? My name is Shoogie with the Rascals Gaming Network, and today I thought I'd do a rare commentary video while I had the time. I wanted to show off my Minecraft world, this world I called Shoogcraft, after myself, obviously. I've been working on and off on this world for about 6 months. It's nothing crazy, but I personally like it, so I thought I'd show it off for you guys. Well, I had the rare occasion to record. Sorry if you see any random lag spikes or anything like that. My PC's not the best. So on here is the dock, obviously. And down here, this is actually the very first thing I built, Bacon Hill Bunker. By the way, this whole area, I call it Bacon Hill because when I first came to this land, there is a crap ton of pigs on the land. So just seemed like an appropriate name for it. But yeah, this was my starter base actually. I dug into this little area on the hill here, surrounded myself with this cobblestone, and it ended up looking like a bunker, so that's what I made it into. Down here is where I got a bunch of cobble and stuff when I first started out, but yeah, not much to it now, but I keep it around for historical significance. And this whole area on the beach here is actually supposed to be like trenches, like World War I trenches, but it doesn't really look like that. But this is supposed to be part of the trenches that lead back into like the soldiers' barracks, I guess. You know, you got bunk beds and stuff, and that actually leads up into the fort, which I will show you here in just a minute. And this is Fort Bacon. This was the second thing I built because this is what I wanted to be like my main base, really. Got these walls surrounding it that have interiors and towers that you can go up. Here's some more barracks for the soldiers. Over here's my storage, just where I keep pretty much everything, or at least I used to before I started building a lot of other stuff. Here's where I still keep my valuables though, which I don't have a lot of because I don't go mining much unless I absolutely need to, and usually when I do it's just for like stone and stuff, so yeah. Here's Feller. He's my dog. Say hi, Feller. Well, I tried. This is supposed to be my house. I don't really stay here anymore, as you can tell. Yeah, not much to it. So yeah, that's Fort Bacon. This path is going to lead to some more stuff that I have planned, but I haven't gotten over here yet. I got my tree farm there. Here, this whole part under the fort was actually, you know, it was hollow. And I was too lazy to fill it in, so I just built these supports, which I think actually look pretty cool. And got this little path here, which leads to my nether portal. I don't go in there much because the nether scares me, only when I absolutely need glowstone, which isn't often. And this was my first mine. Not much to see down there, but it goes down to Y-12 for whatever level it is that you need to find diamonds, 12 or 11. Continuing on into the rest of the town, over here we have Captain Jack's Fishing Shack, which is a reference to Pirates of the Caribbean, if anybody has seen those movies. I'm quite a big fan of them. Not much here, I don't fish. I don't think I fished once on this world actually, but I got a fishing rod in there. But yeah, it's just like a nice little, well, it is what it is, you know, a fishing shack. You go out here on the dock, hang out, and stop by here to get some cooked fish, I guess. Yeah, I didn't know what else to put there, and it made sense, so. Over here is my blacksmith, which I called Oh the Smithery. Funny story with this blacksmith, actually. I built it once, and I built it 2 stories tall, but I messed up building this forge and accidentally put the lava too close to wood, which resulted in a massive fire destroying the entire place. So I had to rebuild it, and I decided just to do it as 1 story because I was too lazy. But yeah, I think I actually have screenshots of that fire, which I will put here if I do. But yeah, funny story. This is where I keep all my stone and stuff now, as you can see. So yeah, that's the blacksmith. Over here we have Billy Butcher's, which is a butcher's. This is where I keep all my food, which obviously I need to stock back up on. See all that's for sale. Anything you can eat for a price. Here's the kitchen. Got a nice little tile pattern going on here. Got a freezer. I actually use netherrack as like a pig, you know, like a dead pig. It's actually pretty morbid. Got blood down there. Oops, we had blood down there. We had blood down there. Pretty gross. But yeah, it works. Alright, going down here. On the right side here, we have Hotel Becon. It's pronounced French because it's fancy. But yeah, this is supposed to be like a fancy grand hotel. It's got the grand staircase, reception here, seating. It's got 16 rooms, I think. Yeah, 8 on each floor. You know, they all look like this. Go upstairs. Got some nice balconies on each side. See the, well, you can't see much unless you're tall. That's unfortunate, but see the river going through town there. And we're actually going to sleep in one of these rooms real quick because it's about to turn night and I don't want the monsters to come out. Alright, should be good now. God, sorry about that. My mouse is a little fidgety and it double clicks a lot of the time for some reason. Go out this back door here, you go on the beach, catch some rays over here. Cool little umbrella design I made with beds. What are these things called? Where you know, SpongeBob has one. I can't remember what it's called. It'll come to me eventually. But yeah, one of those things. Except SpongeBob uses it to jump into bed. I actually have more planned. I actually want to put like a tiki bar somewhere here and stuff like that, but haven't got to it yet. Over here, on the other side of this path, is actually the current project I'm working on, as you can see out here with the building materials. This is going to be like a bar slash nightclub, I think. Well, not I think, it is. You can see the bar here, and it's gonna, this second area is gonna lead up to the dance floor. Might have a DJ and stuff like that. You know, seating where you can eat and drink, which I actually need to put seating along there, but yeah. This is gonna lead to like a private dance room, if you know what I mean, and over here is gonna lead to a kitchen, I think. I don't know, I just kinda needed stuff to fill up like the sides, because can't really put a window there. But yeah, I'm gonna build up the back of this to where it leads up to like the top of the hill, and there'll be like a pool up there, and it'll be a cool like hangout outside area, you know. This tree, while I'm thinking about it, this is a natural tree that is spawned outside Fort Bacon here, and I liked it so much I put this wall around it just to like protect it and keep it preserved, I guess. It actually reminds me of the Tree of Gondor, I think, from the Lord of the Rings, if you guys have seen those movies. It's actually pretty cool, I think. Anyways, continuing on, here we got oak tree carpentry. I like my buildings to rhyme or something like that. Either rhyme or be some kind of pun. I don't know why, but yeah, this is where I keep all my wood. Well, where I would keep it if it wasn't all in my inventory. Processed wood and logs, and where I work on it and stuff, and showing off different kinds of wood. Though I accidentally built this place like even, so you get to see oak twice. That's how good it is. Out here is a little work area, if I can get through the door. Okay. Here's a neat little design I actually picked up from Minecraft.net. Lots of cool stuff over there, but used the railways as like rope tying down the logs, you know. I think it's pretty cool. And here's where you would like chop it up and stuff, I guess. So yeah, cool stuff. Here is the Bacon Hill Lighthouse. This was probably the hardest thing I've had to build yet, because I built it twice before this. This is the third rendition. And the first 2 times I just completely messed it up. It did not look like a lighthouse at all. It was really ugly. If I have screenshots, I'll show it, but I don't know how I messed it up that bad, but I did. But eventually I figured it out, thanks to some help on the internet. Not much in here, except for at the very top you got this one furnace, which is supposed to be like the energy stores, or where you put the oil for the lamp, the giant lamp, the light at the top of the lighthouse. So yeah, it's like only a couple blocks from the height limit, or it might be at height limit, I'm not entirely sure, but it's definitely the tallest building in Bacon Hill, that's for sure. Alright, so we got pretty much one more thing to show off here, and that's this area over here. So what we got over here is pretty much the Bacon Hill Mining Company. I don't really have a name for it, but it'll probably end up being something like that. And the reason I built this area is because down here I have this humongous quarry going down to bedrock, I think. No, maybe not. Or maybe. I really can't remember, if I'm honest. No, it doesn't go down to bedrock. It goes down to Y11 diamond level. But yeah, so I dug this quarry out. So I decided to build something around it, and a mining company made sense, you know, realistic, I guess. So we'll check out this mining company, and that'll be the last thing. So on the inside here, you got the receptionist. You got this little conference room where all the bigwigs meet on how they're going to ruin people's lives. Got some like shelving here just to take up space. Raw iron hasn't been processed yet. Here's the forge that it will be processed through. Upstairs, more storage, working area, stuff like that. Here's the manager, overseer's office, whatever you want to call him. Little seating area here, just to take a break, look outside. So yeah, that's all there is to this main building here. But over here, across this little bridge here, we got like a living area for the workers. You know, we got this seating area, kitchen, kind of kitchenette really, and you know, like barracks, sleeping area. You know, everyone gets their own chest. Yeah. So the workers. Oh, all right, that's a little ominous, but that's okay. So yeah, the workers live on site here while they work. Never get a break here at Bacon Hill Mining Company. Last but not least, we have this little thing I built, this statue slash pixel art of a pickaxe, of course representing the mining company as a whole. I'm actually really proud of how this turned out. I think it looks really nice. Another design I picked up from Minecraft.net. Again, got some really great people over there building some really cool stuff. Yeah, but yeah, I think this looks really cool, especially at night with this glowstone. It glows up. It looks real nice, I think. So yeah, I think that's about it for the world tour. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And maybe share with your friends if you really liked it. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.